the Lakers twice back to back. But those tickets are always expensive. And then they got the Pelicans again on in December. That's the second, isn't that Ryanel's wedding? And then they play again that Sunday against the Suns. But look, I look at Suns tickets. The Bucks backups is who they're playing. Yeah, on second string. That's on Friday. That would be Friday when I land, and then that would be on Sunday. Sunday, or that's that Saturday. That's Saturday. So they play Friday night and Saturday night at home. Top flight security, Craig. Little in-state battle there. You got Jet Howard from Michigan, son of Jawan Howard, the coach. He's going to be a pretty good prospect. And then Imani Bates for Eastern Michigan, transfer from Memphis. He was actually one of the top recruits last year going into Memphis, but didn't get a whole lot of playing time. He got suspended the beginning of the year, so he had some issues over there. He transferred to Eastern Michigan. He's supposed to be a pretty good baller. So we'll see what he gives this year over there at Eastern Michigan. But Jet Howard is definitely a player to look at over there at Michigan. Yeah, Michigan being down at the half definitely a surprise, but those in-state battles are always tough. Speaking of that, was Villanova and Temple earlier. Temple beat Villanova, upset Villanova, but that's another in-state. Remember, that's the game I was talking about last night. Temple and Villanova was going to be a good one. That ended up being a 2 point game, 1 point game, or 2 point game actually. And then Gonzaga and Michigan State. Gonzaga came down back from 15 down and won by 1 point. And that was at a game from earlier. They played on a Navy ship, bro. They played on a ship, like an actual Navy ship. They put a basketball court on there, and they were like playing outside on the ship. It was crazy. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, it was. Yeah, ported, but yeah, still. Didn't you go on a cruise one time and play basketball? There was a basketball court on station in there. Yeah. The humidity and stuff. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that ain't safe. That ain't safe. That ain't safe. New York and Detroit. The Knicks are up by 8 with 1:50 left. Pistons trying to creep back into that one.
Thank you. Hello, testing. Okay, yeah, they can hear me.
Ant-Man to the bucket. Miss. He's just up and down. Kick out to Brooks for 3. No good. Adams and Towns battling down low. They're going to call a foul on Anthony Towns.
All right, we out here, JB BallTalk. Sorry for the technical difficulties. My mic was on mute because I was messed up in the booth, basically, in the OBS. I had the settings wrong. It's on me. I'll take that.
So the whole time we couldn't hear you, they couldn't
They
hear
couldn't
you.
hear me the whole time. We were sure right now. We couldn't hear you. That's what Chloe said. So thanks. Shout out to my girl, Chloe, in the back watching the stream. She told me that the mic wasn't working. It's all good. We back out here. So
Tough take by Towns. 20-15. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Ja pulls up for 3. No good.
yeah. So up
Good by
5,
Ant-Man.
but yeah, let's see if Ant-Man can make something happen here. Playing that hero ball. Love it. Oh, nice little give and go there.
Go.
Take
We play
that.
team basketball. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what Booker said to him. Said to them, though, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
Ja going 1-on-1 with McDaniels. Oh, and 1. Tough drive. Left hand by Ja.
Go back in the booth, show some of these highlights, man. This game's real good right now. Going back and forth.
ISO.
Not a
Ja.
lot of good plays.
Some nice jerseys the Grizz are wearing tonight. Busting out the alternate unis.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be right back.
Detroit cut the lead to 4. Knicks got the ball. RJ Barrett driving left to the lane. He's going to go up and get fouled, it looks like. It looks like Livers fouled him. Doesn't like the call. Did have his hand on him and just kind of got caught when RJ Barrett went up. 114, 110. Knicks up by 4. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. RJ Barrett at the line. He's got 28 points tonight. 5 for 6 from the line. Just knocked it down, so they're up 5. Got a little college football going as well. USC and Colorado tonight. It just started a little while ago, so that game will be on late. USC should handle them. Got some big college basketball games coming up here too in the future on Tuesday. Little Kansas Duke, little Kentucky, and I don't know if it's Michigan State, somebody else as well. One 110. 3-ball from the corner from the Pistons, no good. Julius Randle gets the rebound, gives it off to Jalen Brunson. Less than a minute to go, so New York's going to run it down a little bit here. Back to RJ Barrett. Looks like he's got the hot hand tonight. He's going to run a pick and roll. He's going to drive middle. He's going to kick it to the corner left, pump fake. Step aside. Emmanuel quickly hits the corner in the 3. Or the 3 in the corner there. Probably going to ice the game. 119, 110, 35 seconds left. McDaniel's playing good defense on Ja. Just Ja lost the handle being loosey-goosey with it. New York gets the rebound. The Knicks here are going to pull out this win at home against the Pistons, 119, 110. Looks like they're going to foul Brunson. Ja Morant on the break here. Slows down, gives it to Dylan Brooks in the corner. He's one-on-one with Towns here in the corner. Dribbling, drives middle. One-handed layup. Little runner layup to go. 25-20 Memphis. Dylan Brooks with 10 of the Memphis's 25 here. Towns with the little pump and shot 3 there. 25-23, 3 minutes left. Dylan Brooks got the hot hand. He's feeling it. Oh, nice shot. Little fadeaway in the short corner there. The little handoff with Brandon Clark. Got a little shot in the short corner. Ant-Man with the good cut gets an easy layup. So Brooks leaving it on offense, not playing any defense there. Leaving Ant-Man in the middle. Ja Morant pick and roll. Brandon Clark. Jaden McDaniels trying to go over these screens here, not wanting to switch. Ja goes right into Towns' chest. No call. Towns has it up top against Ja. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Kyle Anderson. Used to play for the Grizzlies and the Spurs, of course. Got a fast break here. Still, oh, what a pass by Ja on the break. We call a little dime sauce there from Ja. Oh, Anthony Edwards on the other side. Nice little break. And that's something you can't give up if you're getting a layup on one end. Grizzlies can't give up a layup on the other end. But Ja Morant seeing the floor, got the goggles on. Behind the back pass to Clark for the slam. Ant-Man does a good job of getting position on the other side, picks up an and one. So we got this game going back and forth. Going to be a timeout here. We got the Spurs against the Bucks B team here. 92-78. Spurs in control of that one. About 7 minutes left in the game. The Spurs wearing those beautiful jerseys. So excited for some college football tomorrow. We got some big matchups. I think the most notable one is TCU and Texas. A lot at stake in that one. I think there's Alabama, Ole Miss. I think one under the radar one, UFC Tulane. I think that's going to be a really good game. Maybe one of the best of the day, actually. So definitely an exciting day tomorrow in college football. But that TCU Texas game, a lot of people looking forward to that. Got Oregon, Washington as well. Should be a pretty good day as usual, per usual, college football tomorrow. 94-81, Spurs with the lead, 7 minutes left. Got the ball here. Looks like we were waiting for the Cavs and Warriors to start. Let's see if it's on yet. You got the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves in a timeout right now. Spurs just knocked down another bucket. Keldon Johnson. Looks like they're in control of this one.
It looks like Cavs Warriors about to start soon. Just pulled it up right now. They're showing a little them getting hyped before the game. See what happens in that one. Should be a good one coming up. But we're gonna be showing everything here in the JV BallTalk booth. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, Michigan, Eastern Michigan, second half getting underway soon. 45-42, Eastern Michigan on top. Could be another surprise upset. We had one earlier with Temple over Villanova, which is always a tough in-state battle game. And Gonzaga came back on Michigan State 64-63 and beat them. So college basketball just getting underway. So now we have pretty much every sport going right now. We're just waiting for the World Cup, which starts in about 10 days. We got this Warriors Cavs game getting ready to get underway here. Who you like in this game here, Ben?
Man, it's gonna be tough, man, because the Warriors I feel like need it more. The Cavs, we already know kind of who they are and the potential they have. They have a pretty nice record too right now, sitting at the top of the East. But I don't know, man. It's tough. I'm gonna go with the Cavs, even though they're on the road, and I'm pretty sure it's in Golden State, right?
It is in Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Cavs too. The Cavs have been hot, and they of course lost the other night to the Clippers, so they're probably pretty hungry. They're gonna come out firing against the Warriors tonight.
The only thing I would say though is that if it ends up being a close game and down the wire, which it could be very well possibly, I could see the Warriors maybe pulling it out just because the Curry edge. You know what I mean? Him hitting a big shot or something. They have the last possession, so we'll see. But besides that, I think if the Cavs handle business, get a nice little cushion, don't let them go on any big huge runs, I think they have a chance. Chandler says yes sir in the chat. Yo, what up, Chandler? Welcome in, bro.
See money.
Shout out to anybody in the chat, bro. Anybody tuning in, any lurkers out there. We love all our supporters out here, even if you're just lurking into the stream. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. We got some other videos out there, some edited content, coming soon. But yeah, we love to just be in here, talk basketball, talk football, college basketball, whatever you want to talk in the sports. Let us know in the chat. We'll chop it up with you. So here we go. We got the Warriors Cavs underway. We out here right now. Like he gets it inside to Allen. Oh, nice little layup by Allen. Mitchell gets it inside to him early. Got that size advantage inside with Allen, it seems like, already early.
The first two possessions here by the Warriors, you got a 3 by Clay and a 3 by Steph, so that's definitely a good sign for the Warriors here.
Oh shit, you're ahead of me.
Did you just see the Steph hit?
I didn't. Yeah, I know you were way ahead of me. You were like 2 possessions ahead of me. I just started the game. I don't know how you get so far ahead of me. Yeah, I don't know how I got so far ahead of me.
You sure you're not live?
No,
live?
I'm live now. This is live.
Okay.
Yeah. Clay just missed a little floater in the lane. It's going back.
D Mitch, let's go.
There he is. Yep. We're watching the keep an eye on the Spurs game too. It looks like they're taking the Bucks up by 99-81. 5 minutes left in the fourth, so it's not over yet, but Spurs just hit another bucket right there to go up 101-81. Nice little layup by Richardson. Wait, did they call a travel there? I think they did. So never mind. Never mind. It's gonna be 99. No 1-on-1 on that one.
There, Bucks ball. USC's up 2-0 on Colorado. Looks like they got a safety. 42-3 at halftime. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so we got the Warriors come back with the ball up 6-5.
If you want to do a play-by-play on that Warriors, then go ahead and I'll just kind of chime in.
We could do a little bit of that. We could do that, and I was gonna try to show what I can in the booth. Trying to pick out some good plays that I see juicing up. You know what I mean? Some fast breaks maybe, or some good sets. So like Mitchell's gonna go to work here on Wiggins. Oh, a little setback. Oh, that was juicy. They're gonna come back on the break though with Curry passing it up to Wiggins for a 3. He misses it. Thompson trying to get the board. Can't make anything happen there. Oh, Garland going in the lane, tough. It's like Clay gave him a little bump, and he runs into the stanchion in the back. Man, it's a big hit. He's over there smiling, though, so I think he's okay. Okay. Looks like the Spurs are taking it 101 now. They actually got the 101. Keldon Johnson. Little and one, actually. Gonna get a chance at the 3-point play. Garland for 3. Ends up missing it, so they're still down by 1. Warriors got the advantage. So early in the first quarter. 9 minutes left in this first quarter. Go a little snippet right here. See what's going on. Game is on the League Pass, so if you're here tuning in, we'll keep you up to date. I'm actually going to put that score up right now, too, on the screen so y'all can see it.
Yeah, any college basketball fans out there? You got Eastern Michigan. Michigan getting underway second half, 45-42. Eastern Michigan up. A little bit of a surprise, but Should be a tough battle. Of course, Eastern Michigan has Amani Bates. He's been playing good. And Michigan's got Jet Howard, the freshman there. Michigan's always tough, or at least with Juwan Howard, they've been tough the last couple years recently. That game should definitely come down to the wire. Go ahead.
No, yeah, that should. That's gonna be a dope game. I can't wait for that.
Oh.
No, I was trying to keep an eye on this college basketball game. It just started again the second half. The Eastern Michigan and Michigan. Is that the one you were talking about or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 9-8, Warriors down by 1. Cavs got that advantage now. Still early. Looks like it's gonna be a little back and forth game early. Someone goes on a nice little run. Mitchell with the deep 3.
Good ball movement by the Cavs there. A lot of times they say you're going to give it up, the ball's going to find its way back to you, and that's exactly what happened with Mitchell there for the 3.
Oh yeah, that was nice. Let's see if the Warriors can answer back, and they do with Curry cutting in the lane with a nice little pass. I think it was Looney got it to him in the lane.
Mitchell with the step back. Oh,
nice.
Hit Curry with his own move.
Oh, here comes Wiggins coming down the lane. For more confidence, man. That fool, he's not being shy at all anymore. Feels more comfortable with this team. Definitely after winning that championship, it seems like.
Yeah, I think he's really found himself there in Golden State. He kind of knows who he is. He's a guy that can get his own bucket, but he's also, a defender that he focuses on the defensive end with that team. But he's got a lot of confidence, as we saw in the finals. The second best player in the finals behind Steph.
Yeah, for sure. No, they needed him for sure, 100%. Like without him, I don't even see them making that run. Like you said, he's their defensive guy, guards the best player every night. He's got to focus mainly on that, but he does find his spots on offense to like chime in certain scenarios, when he feels like he needs to, and he does a good job at that. So got to give credit to Wiggins for bouncing back after the rough. I wouldn't say rough start at the beginning of his career, but he kind of had some spots, obviously in Cleveland and then in the Minnesota where he didn't really fit in like well with those teams, He
didn't even get a chance in Cleveland, but yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But did he? Yeah, I forgot because the Kevin Love trade. In Minnesota, he was there for a while too. How many years was he there? Like 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah, he was there for probably 5 or 6 years almost.
Yeah,
he came in the league pretty young, so he just never really found his role over there, and that team was always up and down.
Yeah, that's true. They were always swapping players too. They weren't really always sad. I mean, they had him and I guess Cat for a while, but so the Bucks here down big, 106-88, 2 minutes 30 seconds, pretty much garbage time right here. So Spurs look like they're gonna take this one after losing the other night to the Grizz in overtime, which was a great game. If you didn't catch that stream, go back and watch the beginning of that stream, man. Joe had some great highlights from the Spurs game live out there. JB BallTalk. So 33-30 Memphis and Minnesota going at it too. We're going to keep an eye on that game. And the Golden State and Cleveland game is tied up at 12, 7 minutes left in the first quarter. That's the main game we're watching. So we're going to be keeping an eye on both of these. We're also going to be keeping an eye on this college basketball game, Eastern Michigan and Michigan. Like Joel was saying earlier, it'd be a close one down the wire. Let us know if there's any games we're missing that you're watching in the chat. We want to know.
Yeah, Michigan State on a little run, 51-43. So they're going up on their in-state rival Michigan here, and they just got the ball back. So it's dangerous time for Michigan. It's like this Memphis and Minnesota game. They're going to be battling all night here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to stay a close one for a while unless Memphis can go on a big run. But they are missing that guy they're interviewing, Jaren Jackson Jr., so All right, so we got the Cavs hit a bucket. They're up 2, 14-12. Poole coming off a couple of screens ends up looking like one of them was moving screen. I'm not sure which one. There was like 2 or 3 of them. So one of them was a moving screen.
They were all moving.
Ref,
yes.
ref pick your poison, yeah. Okay, Prince. Is that Prince, right? 3? Torian Prince, or whatever his name for Minnesota?
Minnesota. Oh, yeah, you're a little ahead of me. He just hit it, yeah.
Yeah, it must be a little ahead of you in that game, my bad. Yeah, 38-35. Okay, we got Cavs coming back up 2. See what Garland does here. No bucket in the paint, so come back the other way. Let's see what Poole does. Gonna kick it out to Curry. Curry with Mobley on him ends up going around him. Ooh, nice little finger roll up and up. Looks like Allen was coming over to contest too. He got it over both of them.
Yeah, a little jelly there by Curry. It's interesting to see with these lineups because Cavs obviously have that big lineup, and they're the Warriors, of course, are going to force them out on the perimeter guard. So we'll see who gives first as far as who goes small, who goes big to kind of match up. As Mitchell hits another jumper there.
Yeah, Mitchell with a nice jumper. Good call, Joel. Oh, and then Wiggins coming back quick though inside on Mobley. Yeah, they're not afraid of their size. I mean, because the Cavs are lengthy. Like Mobley and Allen are lengthy, but they're not really like big guys, like huge, like big guys. You know what I mean? They can kind of still be pushed around a little bit. I'm not saying they don't got the height advantage because they do, but right there.
Yeah, they're more shot blockers, in space as opposed to getting physical and blocking the shot and things like that. Like you said, you can get physical with them, but that's probably what they want to do. They probably want to attack them, get them in foul trouble so that those guys have to get out of the game a little bit.
That is true. Yeah, Wiggins took it right into him. That was crazy. Got the and one, so they're going to be up 17-16. Come back the other way. Let's see what Mitchell does here. Bringing it up. Pretty much been the leader of this team since he got there. Took over, but they got a lot of good young pieces around him. Levert, one of them with the ball. Little step back on Poole. Oh, ends up missing it. Ends up going to Green. Gets out to Curry. Gets it over to Clay. Clay bobbles it a little bit, almost loses it, but regains possession. They get it back around to Curry. Oh, and he drives it in. Nice layup, man. Gets in between 2 defenders. I think it was Osman and somebody else there.
Bryn Forbes plays for Minnesota. I had no idea he was on the Timberwolves.
Wow. There you go. We learn something new every day. Yeah, he's been hopping around to different teams. I thought. I don't know if.
Yeah, he was on the Nuggets last year, and I wasn't sure who he had signed with, but I guess he's with the Timberwolves.
Close game here. We got Wiggins going in the paint. All you Warriors fans, just a little highlight for you. Ooh, Poole. The Green right back to Poole. These two guys have a history. Oh, he missed the shot. Is that a sign? Nah, he just missed the shot. He was wide open though. That was a good pass by Green. A little bounce back. Oh, Allen in the post, taking it in and trying to use that size. Ooh, ends up taking an extra step. They pulled the chair on him and he travels. Man.
So you see both teams have put in some subs. Obviously, Poole came in for Looney, so Warriors went even smaller. Cavs took out Mobley and brought in a couple of perimeter players. So now they have just 4 out and 1 in with Jared Allen. But I think that's going to be one of the most interesting things is the matchups tonight with these two teams, which matchup is going to work out.
Yeah, for sure. No, I completely agree with you, Joel. The matchups are going to be huge coming down the stretch right now, or coming down the stretch like in the fourth quarter. Like, what's going to happen? They're going to go small, big. They're going to match up. I think, yeah, just lost it. Kuminga just lost it right there. Mitchell takes the other way on fast break, but they end up getting back on defense. See what Mitchell does here with the ball. He has on the right side. Osman's trying to set him a little screen. Ends up going off. Looks like they're trying to get a switch with Curry on him there, but they didn't. Mitchell ends up trying to make a little sneaky pass. Ends up bouncing out of bounds. I think it's still Cavs ball though. Yeah, that was just a bad play by Kuminga. I think he like tried to look up before he grabbed the ball. He just lost it.
DiVincenzo's back for the Warriors tonight. He hasn't played for them in a while, but he's back. I think he's gonna have a minute restriction, about 20 minutes tonight, but he's definitely a player that they're gonna need.
Yeah, that's big for them coming off the bench. Good scoring, getting better at defense, but like good scoring punch for sure. Relieve Curry and other players. Ooh, Bull almost loses the ball. They end up scrabbling on the floor. They called something there. I'm not sure exactly what they called.
Memphis going on a little run, just went up 50-39, 7:45 left in the second.
Oh, I guess they scored it. Yeah, it's 50-39. The way out here, JV BallTalk. Anybody in the chat tuning in? We show live highlights, live clips while we chatting live. Let us know what you got in the chat. Who you going for? Who you rooting for? Chop it up. Let us know. We also want to know which young player would you build around right now? One of our videos we have edited videos. Check that out too. Go to the comments and let us know. We already had some feedback. A lot of people liking Ja. A lot of people liking Luca.
Yeah.
Probably the main two. Oh yeah, we got that World Cup coming up. USA. See if they can make a little rally in the World Cup. It's gonna be tough for them, but a lot of good teams out there. Soccer realm. We in a timeout right now in both these basketball games. I'm gonna go ahead and flip to the college game. Ooh, it's 51-50. Eastern Michigan up 1.
Yeah, Michigan just made a little bit of a run, so they got back in it. 1-point game here. Just under 16 minutes in that second half. So Michigan looks like they're putting a little pressure, little half court pressure, trapping a half court. They got the turnover here. That looked like a travel. The ref just let it go.
And so we'll hop in the booth. Maybe we'll show a little bit of this. Yeah. Okay, looks like Eastern Michigan got the ball right here. 20 seconds left. Shot clock. Taking in the paint. Ooh, nice layup right there with the defenders. Go on the chat. Says he's got the Cavs and the Kings tonight. Let's go. Like that. Good picks. I'll take the Lakers. no Bron.
I was gonna say that, but yeah, LeBron's not playing, so
Bronless Lakers. I'll take them. Okay, they need to win. We can go 2-10. All right, so we got the Cavs Warriors games back on. Curry takes it in the paint over Kevin Love. Ends up getting fouled. Looks like there. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. So a lot of time left in this game overall. Been a close battle though. I don't think either team has took like a huge lead. Like a close 1-2 point game the whole game. As you can see on the screen now, they're up 20-18. Or hit the free throw.
Minnesota out of the timeout set up Edwards for a 3-point. So good little play coming out of the timeout. Cut it to 8.
Big. Yeah. Jerseys, bro. They are nasty. Those are they're old school ones, right?
Memphis?
Are they?
No, I don't think they're just. I've never seen those before.
They have like a retro feel to them, but yeah.
Even
Are they kind of are they they're supposed to be like the Spurs ones, right? Just the Memphis version or whatever, like the
yeah, they're just alternate city
the
jerseys.
alternate city jerseys or whatever they are. Oh, the Cavs bringing in Garland, taking in the paint in the first quarter here. Cavs down by 3, end up getting into Love. Does a little turnaround. DiVincenzo makes it easy off the glass. So it's gonna be 21-20. Cavs up. DiVincenzo throws it to Curry at the top of the key. Looks like there ended up being a foul there before he took the shot.
Yeah, so they're showing that play. Kevin Love there posted up. DiVincenzo just had the advantage there, side advantage, mouse in the house. Kevin Love actually has the best plus minus in the NBA as far as analytics. It's an interesting stat.
that's awesome. Gotta love that. Kevin Love at his old age with his gray hair, man, out there doing work.
Salt and pepper.
We got Osman coming back, guarded by Poole. Trying to get to that Kevin Love at the top of the key. Oh, Kevin Love, a little pump fake. Looks like he's going to take it in. He's like, I got the ball. I'm going to make something happen. Oh, Curry ends up picking his pocket. Oh, and then he trips him up. Man, come on. How you going to do him like that? At least Curry missed the 3. That's all I got to say. Okay,
oh, my God.
Literally ended up cleaning it up on that one. So they get still up. They're going to be up 23-20. 2 minutes left in this first fast-paced game, this one. It's definitely a good one, man. I'm surprised they didn't. Well, I guess they didn't predict the Cavs to be this good, but I mean, they could have put this one on prime time. But not saying this Minnesota shouldn't be on prime time. It's a good game. Don't get me wrong, but
it's just the timing of it. Amani Bates with a tough and one layup missed the free throw, but he's got 19 tonight. That's more than any game he ever scored at Memphis last year. Again, he was highly recruited last year. Didn't get much playing time at Memphis with Penny Hardaway, transferred to Eastern Michigan. So he has a career night of 19 tonight.
Oh yeah.
But just a couple of big recruits in college. Like to watch them in college.
Oh, you see that
Was
dunk
that
right
Morant?
there? No, that was guy in Eastern Michigan, 21. I don't know who that is. I just showed it in the booth.
Saw it, yeah.
I just showed it in the booth.
That's Amani Bates. That's him.
That's
bro.
Bates. Yeah, that's Bates.
Yeah.
That was nasty, bro. I mean, no one really guarded him. He just took it in, but still, that was a nasty dunk. It's a Bates all day, bro. All right, so
Forbes.
Forbes. Yeah, they're showing the highlight of that dunk.
I remember I saw him at Sandbox a long time ago.
Forbes.
Yeah, I saw him at Sandbox one time.
Funny. Back in the Spurs days.
Back in the Spurs days, yeah.
Oh, they're showing that highlight again, man.
Amani Bates.
Showed it like 5 times, bro.
Look, put it on. Do you see his little dance?
Yeah, I can put it on.
Yeah, they keep showing it. They're just showing the back door cut.
Oh man.
Man, that was a nasty dunk, man. They were talking about this dude being a high draft pick when he came out of high school, but he just kind of flopped at Memphis. So see if he can get back up in the good graces of the scouts.
Yeah, that dunk was nasty, but yeah, he's gotta put in work, prove himself. Sure. All right, so we got the Warriors Cavs still going at it. Cavs up 2. About to be in the first quarter right here. 37 seconds left. Eastern Michigan up 59-58. 12 minutes left in that second half, so we'll keep an eye on that. Bates is going to the bench, so might not mean any more highlight dunks right now, but I'm sure he'll be coming back in soon. Mobley jumping up the ball with Kuminga, it looks like. Mobley gets the tip. Had a little scramble on the ground there for the jump ball. Garland taking it back the other way. Looks like he's going to make a nice little move to the cup, but miss it off the glass. Oh, looks like
Steven Adams, bro.
What did he do? I'm not even watching that game right now.
Oh, dude, he just like missed the layup terribly, but lucky got the rebound and then got an and one.